What's up, beautiful people? It's Waggy. It's morning time here. I'm having a little bit of breakfast. I'll show you here. Yeah, this is porridge. It's made out of millet flour, and this is what I would normally enjoy. So yeah, today I have lots of questions people have been asking me for the longest time. I mean, ever since I got back home, and they're asking me the reason why I moved back from the US. And there are numerous reasons, but I'll start out with this. So, number one, it's very hard to live in the US currently because lots of things have high prices, especially the housing. This is especially the place I was living in. The prices of housing is very high. The cost of living is skyrocket. Food, everything is high. So basically, the cost of living, it's the one which made me move back home. Secondly, it's very hard, like 100%, I can say, hard to make friends because the place I come from, or the country I come from, it's a very friendly country. So let's look at this in this way. Remember, you're moving from a country which lives in the community and people live together and they do stuff together. Then you switch from a country where everyone is closed behind the doors and driving all the time to the workplace, to the stores for shopping, to wherever they want to go to. And if you get any chance and meet someone on the way, they'll be looking out for themselves because they are worried something might happen to them by this stranger. So everyone is in a panic mode, which is very sad for a person like me, coming from a country which still lives in communities. Okay, then the food on my tummy, very hard. Every time I was going to have dinner, lunch, or breakfast, I had issues with worrying about what I was going to eat because every time I eat food, my tummy starts hurting so bad, like crazy. So I don't know what's the problem with the food over there, but oh my, it's so hard on my tummy. Another thing is places of having fun. This particular place I was in, you could only mostly do movies, so, and restaurants, two things, and that is a place to go out, you know. So that's mostly what I saw because I'm a person who doesn't drink, and mostly clubs and bars are not my thing. So because even bars, even though you drink, you have to be very careful. I remember one international student was hanging out with this girl, and actually he didn't know anything about this girl, and little did he know that this girl was having a boyfriend, and this guy was shot to death, which scared me a lot. And this video is purposely for education only. Yeah, so those kinds of things. The medical field, like hospitals, very expensive. I remember I had issues, and this is only, by the way, this is only when I'm over there. I always have issues with anxiety, panic attacks. My heart goes off racing like crazy, depression, and I didn't know the cause until they diagnosed some medication, which, by the way, I did not take because I felt something was wrong with me in terms of maybe the food or something and the environment. So I did not take that medication, but the hospitals are very expensive, especially if you have no insurance. I remember taking an ambulance, which whenever I take one, it takes about 2,000 US dollars from the house to the hospital. And remember, I did not have these heart attacks once or twice, but multiple times. And that means another bill is ready for you, plus the hospital bill too. So you have two bills to pay. And this is especially if you have no insurance. Yeah, another thing is the job thing is work. So work is like a song, it's like music. You're mostly dancing to its tune every day. There is no time to relax and think, Yeah, no time of thinking because you're busy going to work, come home, sleep, following day, go back home. Go back to work, back home. So it's like a rat race. You're chasing something which you'll never catch. It's like chasing wind. You can't catch it. So yeah, that is how I felt, and I believe that might have been the cause of my panic attacks and anxiety, which I used to experience. Yeah, another thing is saving money. It's very hard to save money. Very hard because you're busy paying this and that left and right, starting from your phone, from your car. Then if you have a mortgage, you're paying for your house. All those things are not paid in cash. You need to pay. It's like a trap, actually. You want this phone, you want that car, you want this house, so you're paying. By the end of the month, when you get your paycheck, it's all budgeted for and gone. Like, just like that. So meaning, going to work no longer sounds like a plan to me. It no longer sounded like that, but I felt like a prison to me. Prison of my mind and mental health, That is my experience, at least. Yeah, anyways, so when I got back home, I felt so different. To have some finally good food, to have a free house. I don't pay rent here. I grow my own food somewhere in the village. Free water. The only thing mostly I'm paying for is electricity, which is minimal. So the rest of the stuff is like free. And that was the beginning of my healing from all the stress disorders and panic attacks and anxiety and all that stuff I can't mention now. But yeah, here I can freely talk to anyone without them being worried of what I might do to them. Here I can be happy all day. I can enjoy the sun, you know, it's not too hot, not too cold. So all these things have been a blessing to me when I got back home, and excuse me, my body is now healing from all those things. Anyways, it's morning time here like I told you, and today I'm going out here. I'll show you something. There are some pillars outside my back balcony. I know in the US they call it patio. Yeah, I'm going to work closely with my friend so we can make these pillars using cement and sand, of course, to make them look like trees. And I'll show you the beginning to the end of the final work. So yeah, I'll take you out and show you what I'm going to do with my friend. Yeah, and if you're new here, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because if you do, more videos will come to your way. Okay, I'll show you. So these pillars here, I don't know if you can see this well. I'm going to turn them into tree trunks. We had earlier started on, but we ran out of time, but this is what we are basically going to do. So these are like kind of mimicking the roots of the tree, you know. So yeah, all of these pillars are going to be turned into tree trunks, and we'll show you the start to the end. There. And this is some of the sand we are going to use. They are bringing more sand, so it should be good. I need about 3 wheelbarrows, so maybe these are about 2, and we need 1 more, and we'll be good to go. Yep. Okay, he's going to mix the cement and sand, like you can see. And the next part will be mixing water. Yeah, we'll be mixing it with water. It's mixing water with sand and cement. Yeah. job has started right there.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to you now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Transformation of pillars. So guys, our pillars are all done. The transformation is all done, and this is how it's looking like. I hope you like the work which was done here, which has been done. Looks nice to me. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, endeavor to subscribe. Thanks to my subscribers and returning viewers. Thank you so much for the likes and shares and comments. Anyways, I would love to wish you a very good night, good evening, good morning from wherever you're watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace. Bye.